Good morning everybody and welcome back to a new video into a playroom sort out. So the playroom looks a little bit crazy right now. So this was a situation when I started out in the playroom last night. This was because I didn't step foot in the playroom for about 5 days. So I swept everything into one pile and then slowly started sorting that out until I was only left with a few battleship picks to pick up, which felt like forever to pick up, honestly. This was what it looked like when I went to bed at 10 o'clock last night. And yeah, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off last night. There's so much to sort out to do. I need to rearrange the whole playroom, and I'll show you guys what it looked like when we just moved in, and I'll add all of that in. But let me show you guys what we're dealing with right now. So this stuff I removed from the playroom, like this crate, for example. It only has balls inside, so this actually needs to go outside because balls belong outside. They don't play with balls in the house. So it actually needs to go outside. So I'll figure out somewhere to put that. And then this little thing over here, the boys started putting their toys in, their kitchen toys, like their food toys specifically. So these ones I got specifically for when Mia was a newborn, for in the bathroom with all of our postpartum stuff. But the boys discovered this. It was empty, and so they decided to put their food in it, and it actually gave me a good idea. So I might use it for their food when we're done with the playroom. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, and then when you walk into the playroom, this is what it looks like. So I know in my previous video, Joshua's birthday video, I did mention that we will sort out the door. We didn't yet, so that needs to be removed today. But we took the door off here so that there's more space to put this one, because if the door is here, you can't really put anything here, and it kind of just takes away some space. So we took down the door so that there's more space, because we needed some more counter space for them, for their kitchen stuff, and then for that little register and all that. Yeah, so this is where I left everything last night. Scooters and stuff needs to go outside. That needs to be sorted out, obviously. This thing I used for random toys, if that makes sense. So stuff that doesn't really have a place. So the blocks used to be in this thing, but it started overflowing. And that's when I decided to put all blocks, like their Legos are in here, their big blocks, smaller blocks. Any block they can build with goes into this crate right now. That is their couch. This little thing I bought off of Temu. It's like a pillow cover. Since Seth was like 1 year old, I had this dream to do like a safari themed playroom. So I bought all of these things like very, very long ago, before I started redoing the playroom. So I bought this, but it's so big. So the pillows that comes with the couch I put in there because I don't have a pillow big enough. I just wanted to see what it looks like, but it looks silly, so I'm going to take that off. Here is their little tool workbench. So this is the reason I need to redo the playroom. That workbench and that kitchen was their like big gifts for Christmas last year, a few months ago. And so that is taking up a lot of space in the playroom, and that's why I need to sort out the playroom. So this is what the playroom looked like when we just moved in here. This is the layout I had. You will hear me on the black background, by the way. She's in the playroom with me. But anyway, this layout, I really liked this layout, but again, because I got the kitchen and the workbench for Christmas, I needed to move things around. So this is the situation we have right now. I went through a crazy sort out just before we moved in here. I will put in some clips of what it looked like when I sorted out initially, when I started sorting out in their old playroom. This took me 2 whole weeks to do. Obviously Mia was still like a newborn then, so it did take me quite a lot of time because I needed to attend to her more, but it took me 2 weeks to sort out all of their toys, but it is officially sorted. So I got all of these white boxes. So every single one of these white ones has something different inside. Those are the animals. This one's empty currently. So every single one of them has their own toys. Then I got these ones, but you'll notice that some of them, like this one, the C is missing from the blocks. And then this one actually had a golf picture on. This one is supposed to say baby toys, but only the B's left, so it's B toys now. So anyway, I might use my Cricut to kind of fix everything. That's supposed to be a W. There's supposed to be a K. We do have the closets to work with. And then in these closets, I decided to put all of their cars. These drawers are also filled with cars. Hello. Hello, Baba. That's the situation right now. So my plan is, I don't know how much I'll be able to do today because Mia these days only takes one nap. She only takes a nap in the morning and not in the afternoon. So that's why I started last night when she went to bed. So I'm hoping that I get much done today, but it's crazy. So the idea is to just get everything off of the floor and into the right boxes at least, and then get everything out of here, kind of just put them there in the, where is it? There is it. Kind of just there, except the things in the cupboard. I'll leave that because I want to obviously clean the floor in here, but then also I want to start moving these cubbies around to see what I can do to just make it look a little bit better. Also, these ones, I like that they're upright because it gives me space, but Joshua cannot get to the top ones when it stands like this because he's too short still. So obviously I want him to be able to play with all the toys, and so I don't want him to kind of pull on these and something falls off. So I don't really want them to be standing upright like this. I would prefer if they all could be like that one, like flat. It'll also just give them more counter space if I do that. But yeah, we'll see what we can do today and how we can move things around. So this might take me a few days to do doing this video because, like I said, little Miss Davida Mia decides when she wants to sleep and when not. So we'll see how much I get done, but I'm gonna get started because I've got so much to do.
I'm gonna live like nobody's watching. Yeah, I'm done with the overthinking. No more checking over my shoulder. No more shrinking just to fit. Try to carry everybody's expectations, but I'm over it. Used to worry what they think, now I've got different plans. I won't trade my peace of mind. I'm gonna live how I wanna live, dream without apology, be who I'm meant to be, comfortably, completely me. I'm gonna live like nobody's watching, don't really care what they think. Laugh loud, no more stopping, no fear of what they're hoping. I'm gonna move how I wanna move, dream how I wanna dream, be who I'm meant to be, unfiltered, unapologetically. I'm gonna live like nobody's watching me.
This is where we're at the moment. I took most things out. There's a few in the window as well. Those things I still need to take down. Obviously take everything out. And then over here are also some things that I took out. And then I also just need to clean up here as well. And then I'm gonna have to wait for my husband to help me with the door. So let's see how far we get.
You in the silence, standing on this dry ground, trusting the promise you're where my hope is found. I'm breathing in, I'm letting go, ready for you to move. The ground is open, new life is breaking through. You make everything beautiful in time. You make
so this is where I'm at right now. There's everything, and then outside we've got some stuff as well. So it's pretty much empty over here. It's just the door. The door is way too heavy for me to move by myself. So I'm gonna wait until my husband can help me with that. As soon as that's out, I can start rearranging stuff. So I put everything over here because I knew that I would not do anything on that side. It's pretty much gonna look the same, I think, with the couch in the middle. So really the only place I'm going to be rearranging or moving stuff around is in this area. So my idea, like I said, is to put the cubbies flat. I did try it before, but since we took down the door, there might be slightly a little bit more space, so I could possibly do that. I don't know. But I'm going to start moving things around and see how it goes. Okay, so this is kind of the idea I had, to make like a little L shape. I'll move that one a little bit closer to the wall. But the idea was this, and then I'd have the kitchen on this wall, and then it kind of looks like a little market, if that makes sense. But I don't know if that's going to work out. So I'm going to keep it like this, move the kitchen, and then see.
Move the cake.
I really do like this setup. I am on wide angle, otherwise you can't see everything, but okay, so that's what it looks like. I think it looks so cute. I think it looks like a little actual kitchen or market. That's what I'm going for. It's currently 6:25 and I just put Mia in her cot to sleep. She stayed awake all afternoon. She didn't take an afternoon nap, so I was just busy with her all afternoon. But since she is sleeping right now, I thought I'd get back to it. So the most important thing is to get all of that back inside before tonight in case it rains. So yeah, let's get back at it.
Yeah. Started with a vision and a pocket full of hope. Now we're standing on the edge of everything we wrote. Now we higher than the skyline. Hands up, this is our time. Came from nothing but a dream, not a hold on our side. No breaks, no ceiling. Whole team undefeated. If they doubt it, let them watch. We don't need a reason. It's that made it out the dark life. It's that glow in the night shine. Yeah, we built it from the ground up. Now we live in that prime time. Yeah, started with the lights off, power cut. Cold nights, same clothes, no luck day. People laugh when we say one day.
Okay, so I filled the cubbies again. This is not going to stay like this. I'm going to move it again. But I wanted to make some space to kind of start bringing stuff from outside inside. So I set up the couch more or less in the exact same spot. So the tool workbench was there in the corner. I might put it back there. I don't know. But currently those 4 boxes still need to go in. So I do still have space here. But the idea is to have the top row with all the white storage boxes, and then the bottom row with all of these beige ones. But I don't have any more of those white ones, and also I don't know if I'll need them because I think most of the toys is already sorted in their own like spaces, so I don't think we could use more of them. The possibility is definitely there because of Christmas toys and birthday toys, but anyway. So currently this cubby does not have a space just yet. So some of those food toys I'm going to divide, going to go over there, and then also in these baskets. Then I'll just put some names on, like eggs and fruit to make bakery stuff. I think that'll just look so much cuter than having it in just a box like that. So that box might go open for other type toys. I don't know yet. They do really have a lot of food toys. So I don't know if everything will fit into those places that I just said, but I will try and make it work. So all that really needs to come inside is the workbench and the stuff on it, and then this, and then that stays outside. It's a sand toy. And then that basket with all of the balls, and then obviously all the other toys laying around outside. And then also that bench needs to come back inside. That's the one with all the blocks in. This is where we're at right now. If I'm completely honest, I have no idea where to go from here. I still have so many toys to sort out that's not in their correct boxes yet, so this might take me a day or two more to do. I think I'm gonna go have dinner, regroup, come back, and then sort out some more stuff. Okay, so this is what I ended up with. I'm not going to finish tonight. So I just brought everything inside the workbench, and then I moved the cubby there. I might keep it there. I don't know yet. And then everything else I still need to sort out, but we will do that tomorrow. Yeah, it is getting quite late. I'm going to call it a night, so I will see you guys tomorrow morning. Good morning, everybody. I am back at it this morning to finish up the playroom. But Joshua did beat me to it, so he did play with some of their toys, so I need to tidy up again. And then honestly, I think I'm only going to focus today on just putting like the food toys into those and just kind of organizing the toys a little bit more, because I don't think there's much more I can do here. I'm still deciding on whether or not I'm keeping that there, and then if I'm keeping that there, because that workbench is kind of in front of the cupboard at the moment, but it should not be a problem. So they do use these cupboards, but the one at the far end against the wall doesn't necessarily need to be open, so they can access all the toys with just these three opened. So I think I'm going to keep those there for the time being. But yeah, last night Seth did come to me and ask, Mama, can you please keep the playroom looking like this, because it looks so beautiful. So they really do like this setup that we have going on right now, and I myself do too. I think it looks so cute. So I'm gonna keep it like this for a while and then see how we get on with it. I also just love how much light comes through. So with the previous setup, with the storage shelves standing in front of the window and the door upright, kind of blocked a lot of light, whereas now there's like a lot of light coming through, which I love. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to start sorting out the toys.
Sun on the floor, fresh little start, music up loud, light in my heart, hands in the air while I tidy the room. Everything feels new. Smiling for no reason, guess I found the truth. Grace in the small things, yeah, it's coming through. New day, clean slate, I'm feeling so great. Thank you for the joy, thank you for the change. Jesus in my morning, Jesus in my song. Every little moment feels like I belong. Wipe it all down, watch it all shine. Good kind of vibe, peace on my mind. Laughing out loud while I'm sweeping the hall, loving it all. Simple and steady, that's the way you move. Kindness like a rhythm, yeah, it's pulling me through. New day, clean slate, I'm feeling so great. Thank you for the joy, thank you for the change. Jesus in my morning, Jesus in my song. Every little moment feels like I belong. Breathe it in, start again. I'm wide awake, grateful in a brand new way. Start again. I'm wide awake, grateful in a brand new way. New day, clean slate, I'm feeling so great. Thank you for the joy, thank you for the change. Jesus in my morning, Jesus in my morning, Jesus in my song. Every little moment feels like I belong. Clean slate, clean slate, clean slate, clean slate. Thank you, Jesus. New day, clean slate, I'm feeling okay. Great. Thank you for the peace, thank you for the grace. Jesus, keep me smiling, keep my heart strong. Turn my little moments into a good song. I'm in a good mood, yeah, I'm in a good place. Thank you for the love and the everyday grace. Jesus on my lips got me singing along.
Okay, so this is where I'm at right now. So I have moved around some of the white boxes so that I can kind of display some of the toys in between. And then I obviously moved all of the food toys into their separate places. I obviously just need to kind of make new labels and kind of revisit some of the other labels that need some attention. But yeah, this is what it's looking like right now. I have decided to keep that cubby there because it's just more storage. And then these little baskets might move. I don't know where, but they might move because they have these like big eggs that I would like to display there, and they've got exactly 3 of them. So we'll see. Like these ones have stuff in, but they just need some new labels. And then all of these things in this one I want to kind of remove. So I have like a organizer thingy that I want to put these in and kind of display them as well. So then this box will be open for some other toys as well. I had no idea what to do with this, so I just placed it here for the time being. The workbench is going to stay there. Obviously just need to remove the boats and kind of place them with the vehicles. This box is full of a lot of things that still need to be sorted out. So I'm going to take that to the living room and sort that out because Mia is awake. So I'm just gonna sit with her and sort that out. Then this little basket just has a bunch of random stuff in that I honestly just don't know what to do with. So this is one of the eggs. This is the top part of one of the eggs that I want to display. The other part is somewhere. Then they have a red one and a yellow one as well. I think that would look cute if I display it as well. I also did sort out there. So I just put their balls down there and then just cleared this off. That's pretty much everything in that box that I need to sort out came from there. And then I did move this little giraffe hanging like pocket thingy. It was hanging there, but then the workbench was standing out too far from the wall because I couldn't move it in. So I just moved it over here. But yeah, we're pretty much done with the playroom. I will do a little montage of everything at the end.
Look up with a smile, I can feel it in my soul. New mercy in the morning and it's making me whole. Every little moment got a light on it now. 'Cause you're the kind of guy who keeps showing up. I've got a reason, I've got a song, I've got a love that keeps me dancing along. I've got a resurrection story, one I gotta tell how Jesus changed my life, and I'm still overwhelmed. So I'm singing thank you louder with everything I am. 'Cause you keep getting better, Jesus. You're better than. You're better than. Oh, look at what you did. It's a miracle to me. Turn my everyday into a wild victory. Now my whole world's shining with a brand new view. Everything is different when I'm living in you. I've got a rhythm, I've got a praise, I've got a joy that won't fade away. I've got a resurrection story, one I gotta tell how Jesus changed my life, and I'm still overwhelmed.
so that's pretty much it for their playroom sort out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you're a mom and you feel a little bit overwhelmed with sorting out your kids' toys, I hope this could give you some motivation and inspire you to just go ahead and do it, because I promise you it'll feel so much better. It's so worth it. This took me, I think, a total of 5 days in total to do, in between like sorting out Mia, making food for everybody, cleaning the rest of the house. So it did take me a while, but I promise you it was so worth it. So if you have a project like this, I hope this inspired you and gave you a little bit of motivation to just get started on that. And if you were just watching along, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one.